So, you reported that there's something amiss in there. Strange. Very strange. I don't see anything out of place. You know what? I can handle this myself. Why don't you go take a break? Get something to eat. No, I hear there's still some soup left over from earlier. Go ahead. You've earned it. Go on, off. Captain's orders. It's just you and me now. Did you really think I wouldn't know you were there? Little Stowaway. You can come out. I won't bite. Not unless you ask. Anyway. If you won't come out, I'll just have to expose your little hiding spot. Did you really think you'd be able to get away? Stowing away on my ship? We'd have discovered you eventually. We'll soon be dropping off all these crates at the Republic and gaining new boxes of trinkets and treasures to trade on and so on. Frankly, this is a terrible room to have decided to hide in. You didn't know. You didn't know what? Oh, don't tell me you just boarded any random ship. Well, if you didn't have much choice, then why don't you tell me a little sob story and come out of hiding? Oh, witches forbid. I'm not going to kill you. Your reason for stowing away may just depend on how much work I make you do for me. As repayment for getting shelter and passage on my ship. And what do you mean you can't? Must you make me do more work? Oh, you're... My crew didn't do this to you, did they? Oh, thank goodness. I'd like to think they're better behaved than that, but not too well behaved, mind you. What happened? No, I can see that. How'd you even get aboard? You climbed in from the wreckage of your ship. Not at port. Okay, well that explains why we didn't find you earlier. Why didn't you just flag us down? You thought we were pirates? Oh. No, and also the fact then that you still were bold enough to sneak aboard. And what, you were just gonna fling yourself back out of the window once they got close to any sort of land? Bold thing, aren't you? No, we're not. Goodness. Can you stand? Well, I'm hardly going to patch you up in this room. I've got some wonderful captain's quarters. You'd be much more comfortable there. Don't let anyone say that Manju Cookie never did anything nice for anyone else. But also, don't let that get around. So maybe imply that I can be kind and generous, but not too nice. I'm not a pushover, you know. I don't want people so afraid of me that they don't approach to trade. Come on. I suppose you can lean on me if you don't get me too covered in, No one's going to question anything. I'm simply going to say that we have a new, cute little crew member. Come on. Or do you want to stay bleeding out down here? That's what I thought. Take a seat. It wasn't a request. You're part of my crew now, right? Sit. Good. Oh, if you can follow orders, we'll get along swimmingly. Let's see. We'll have to get you new clothes. We've got spares. Let me have a look. What? Oh, speaking of, have you been eating, drinking, anything while you've been hiding out in my storeroom? You can accept it, because you will be paying me back. There you are. No, I don't give anything out for free. But it's the least you can do, right? Taking up valuable room on my ship. Besides, it's not like you've got anywhere else to be. You work for me. You get free lodgings, free shelter, free passage, food, water. What's there to complain about? Stick your arm out. Oh, yeah, it's gonna stay. So, what sort of ship were you on anyway? You're not a pirate, are you? Keep your secrets. You know how to work on a ship, though, right? You'll learn. I'm not gonna work you to the bone. If I were a mean captain, do you think I'd have such a loyal crew? Oh, they really sing my praises. I couldn't ask for better cookies underneath me. Poor choice of phrase. Well, no. Has anyone ever told you you blush very easily? I'm gonna put this cream on you. On your wounds. So, right, introductions. You thought we were pirates. The name's Manju, Cookie. You can call me Captain or Guildmaster. That's what I am. My crew is my guild. Not pirates. We don't steal. We buy and sell and trade. Well, the trick is you might trade 500 golds worth of oranges for 550 golds worth of apples. And people will make that trade if they want oranges badly enough. Different foods, different items are made or native to different regions. Most people aren't gonna hop in a boat themselves and sail from continent to continent to kingdom to kingdom. So I do that for them. And then trade with something of theirs that I can then sell on or trade for something of greater value elsewhere. Or just straight up sell it. And make a profit, obviously. Oh, I would say I'm the most famous and respected guild. Check. You've heard of them? Well, they're not the ones oh so graciously patching you up, are they? I don't suppose you have any coin on you, do you? Just that while you're here, we have some wares that don't currently have a buyer. If you wanted. If you could be tempted. I mean, you don't seem to have a lot. The new clothes, you can get those for free. Free. For labor. But you can imagine they're free if that helps. And then, obviously, food, lodgings, that's all taken care of. You're looking a little unarmed. I could fix that. For a price. Oh, you're in no danger here, but I can't guarantee that we won't run into another ship that is hostile. The seas can be dangerous. Well, I'm sure you found that out already. I could offer you probably not something too fancy. Not that it wouldn't suit you, of course, but I'm trying to be realistic. What about this steel dagger? Nothing too big, nothing too bulky. Something you could tuck away inside your boots. Attach it to your belt. It's beautifully crafted, of course. I would offer nothing less than the best. Carved wooden handle. even engravings down the middle of the blade. What do you say? This would keep you safe. You don't have any coin. Why didn't you lead with... Can you cook? We're having a little... not trouble with the kitchen, but... Well, our chef's a little overwhelmed. If you can work in the kitchens, and let's say... Well, you're staying with us until we get to the Republic. But is that really where you want to get off? It's so stuffy and uptight there. I'm not sure you'd fit in, and I mean that as a compliment. Have you ever been to the Republic? Oh, they're so up themselves. But we could sail on to somewhere much more pleasant. Maybe even wherever you came from. If you want to stay with us and not disembark our beautiful vessel at the Republic. Maybe I could hand this over. I wouldn't want any of my crew to feel unsafe. And we really could do with an extra chef in the kitchen. Is it a yes? This dagger, for you staying with us a little longer. And instead of swabbing the deck and doing to be honest, I was going to give you pretty basic work. Working in the kitchen's a little more, I don't mean to say skilled, but not unpleasant. It just gets hot down there and the crew's pretty hungry. What do you say? We got a deal, little mouse. Don't you think it fits? You were hiding away, scurrying about in my storeroom. Don't foxes eat mice? Now, why would you think something like that? No harm will come to you here. As much as I'm annoyed. Like I said, we're not pirates. We're not murderers. And I'm offering you a pretty fair trade, right? I can't be giving you all of my food and supplies for free. What about the rest of the crew? They need to eat. And I won't eat you, little mouse. Not unless you beg me to. Do we have a deal? Yes or no? You stay with us to the Republic, you get food and board. You stay with us until after the Republic. You can have this. Maybe a little more. If you prove yourself a worthy member of the crew, you'll find I can reward good behavior. Do you think the crew would love me this much if I didn't spoil them time to time? So come on. Will you let me spoil you a little too? Don't think about it for too long, little mouse. Wouldn't want me to run out of patience. Yes. Or no. Do we have a deal? Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. Make sure you read my rules and message me to discuss your idea before ordering a commission. Links are in the description as always. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month over there, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, the ability to leave audio requests, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month depending on the tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes other days of the week. And I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy shop also has stickers and other merch of my original audio characters under the De Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new and returning patrons from last month. My new fledglings, Hachi, Oman, Zolkova Salts, Edward, AbbyCats16, Skylar Sheridan, Charlie Mandrot, Eichel111, L, Shub, Musa, Salamander Zakul, Oz, Sign My SP, Peachy Pup, Yerksits Connor, Simple, Antisocial Corpse, Casey Williams, Akari, Izzy T, Angel Face, Cow Ann, Cryptid Lux, Andy, Jops, Sam Was Here, Iris Hope, Rebecca Seeker, Hi, Bingus Boy, London, Witchy Dude 23, Gretchen Ellsworth, Anon24, No, Danis, Albert Plague Doc, Kristen Jameson, Hevrana, Oops, Sleepy Doodle, Rebs, Batwinged Ghoul, Rob, Wolf Girl, Kano, CN Cleric, Violet Waipuki, The Googly Eyed Tarot PDX, Nat Nat, Crystal Hedgehog 1, Matroshka Doll, Carper Nocturne, Mockingbird, Cheerio00, Mortif, Tori, JM, Sweetie, Bellius Cook, Smeechy, Bite Me, Rose, Mulligan, Kalida Fiesta, Dented Tester 36, Lilac Sloth, Frogs, Lux, Shawnee Riddle, Quibble, Raven Nerd 23, Moonrats, Rhiannon Slorak, Whisper, Elmoel Sensual, and Dawdley. And my new familiars, Faith, EK, Chrissy, and Maxine Brannick.